I have been a bit quiet on YouTube of late. This is partly due to being distracted by other things, amongst which is an idea for a hard-to-pick lock. I've had some interest in lockpicking since I was a student involved in basketry. In fact, this idea has got as far as me making prototypes, as you see here, and even applying for a patent. So far my locks remain unpicked. This might well change after my visit to LockCon in the Netherlands tomorrow. Pins are most readily made in a continuous operation on a Swiss-style lathe. The special feature of a Swiss lathe is that the tools move only in the radial direction, and it is movement of the work through a supporting bush that controls the longitudinal cuts. Here is a simplified model of a Swiss lathe. I have put a link to a YouTube video about the practical implementation of the idea in the top corner. The workpiece, typically a long bar, is held in a collet in a rotating headstock that can also travel axially on a slide. The tools move radially at a fixed distance from the guide bushing, in which they are a close sliding fit. This does mean that the Swiss lathe needs a very well finished consistent bar stock. It can be seen that the workpiece's protrusion is minimal, giving extremely good support, and allowing such machines to make very large cuts, leaving very small remaining diameters. To try the idea out, I made a lash-up of this arrangement on my conventional lathe using a travelling steady, a bit of aluminium and a bolt with a hole in it. I am a bit hampered by the fact that my best tool for this job has the insert on the wrong side of the holder. I didn't invent this idea, in fact I got it from an accessory that came with a lathe that I helped someone else set up. A link to his channel is in the corner. He makes some astonishingly small parts for his quarter-scale Ferrari engine. I made a 3D model of the part that I wanted, and then 3D printed it. I sent the print to the foundry, after a lick of paint and some sanding. A week later it came back in iron, with a bill for 30 quid. It's not worth trying to set up a home foundry at that price, not that I don't intend to end at some point anyway. The bracket was bored in situ using my boring head on the lathe spindle to ensure concentricity. After a lick of paint, some bearings and a rotating guide bush, it was ready to make parts.